Hello all and welcome to another Caffeinated Intimate video. It's Art here with day 16 of Video Palooza. This is the book review for Star Trek Titan Book 1, Taken Wing by Michael A. Martin and Angel Mangels, I believe is the way you pronounce it. It's the first book in the Star Trek Titan series. It is a good book. It literally, they did an excellent job of having it take place. Excuse me. They did an excellent job of having it take place right after the events of Star Trek Nemesis, right when he takes command of the USS Titan. In the mission of exploration, of course, that mission is changed, and that is the impetus that propels the book forward. But they do a wonderful job in getting inside all the characters' heads and building up this tension and anticipation. The preface itself, which I only go into real detail on the preface, because I don't want to spoil anything. The preface itself has nothing to do with the Titan, but it sets up the chessboard that we're about to see play out. That's about all I'll say on that, so that anybody can read it. But I like how it's still Star Trek. You still see a lot of character building. You meet new crew members. You see old crew members that you are very fond of. And you meet old crew members that were recurring characters on other shows that become cast members and crew members in the USS Titan. The details of the mission are highly classified, but suffice it to say, if you watch Nemesis, it's the fallout from Nemesis that is the plot line here, and it's a very important plot line to carry on from. It's a very important plot line to continue delving into. And it's a very important plot line to make sure that you dive into and do what you need to. The book does start out a little bit slow, but like I said, it's the crescendo building up to the big fireworks. Because once this book gets rolling, you won't want to put it down. Once this book does what it does, you're not going to want to put it down. You won't ever want to put it down. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. They do a great job in building the tension, both diplomatically and in space. They do a good job of exploring everything that you may need to explore to kind of lay the groundwork for the rest of the Titan book series, because as we know, it's a Titan book series, because I'm reading the Red King book 2 right now. So it's very good, it's very tight, it's very well thought out. And to me, this is a perfect reason, Star Trek Titan Taken Wing is a perfect reason why I would love to see a Titan TV show. But of course, we probably will never get that because the producers want to go muck around in canons we've already explored. And do things that would require... I mean, yes, to do a Titan TV show, you would have to recast the role of William T. Riker, because Riker is younger than Jonathan Frakes could play him right now. Because Frakes is, I think, in his 60s, maybe 70s. He's up there in age, because that... Remember, the last time we saw that crew was in like 2007, and it's 2022. So, and that was on Nemesis, so realistically, he hasn't played the role of a physically active Commander Riker since 2006, 2005, maybe? So, they'd have to recast the role, I understand that. But Taken Wing is the perfect example of why they should. They had the perfect groundwork for an excellent TV show that would push the boundaries of both sci-fi, and it would push the boundaries of inclusion. And I say that because one of the Titan crew members is disabled, which I'm not advocating to see disabled characters for representation. I'm advocating them because she's actually a good character and a character you want to see on screen, and her role on the ship and on the mission is super important. So the fact that all your characters, and you would have some recurring characters, but all your characters would be awesome in that sense. It would be really awesome, really cool, and needed to be would need to be an awesome thing. And they could literally take the plot from Taking Wing and make that season 1. That's how good Taking Wing is. Some Star Trek writers get it, like Peter Allen David, and some Star Trek writers don't. And when they don't, you know it very well. When they do, you know that very well too. And Michael A. Martin and Angel Mangels, or Mangels, or however you say that. I apologize for butchering the last name, but when you see it on the cover, it doesn't, and you don't know how to say it right away, then you're going to butcher it. But they get Star Trek, and the Titan book series is fast becoming one of my favorite Star Trek book series that I've read to date. It is a 4 out of 5 from me on the GoodReads scale, because it is a little bit slow in the beginning. The first 3 or 4 chapters will probably make you snooze, and the preface won't make any sense until you're later in the book. So, it's a 4 out of 5, but once it gets going, it is going, and it doesn't stop. Believe me on that one. It is also a read it, own it, love it on my scale, because it is one of the more enjoyable Star Trek novels that I've read in a very, very, very long time. But let me know in the comments down below if you have read Star Trek Titan Taking Wing, or any of the other Star Trek Titan books. Maybe you're done. Let me know how the book series finishes out. Will I enjoy the rest of the book series? Because there is a finite end from what I understand. But hopefully it gets all good, and we're all good there. Let me know that in the comments down below. And until next time, this is where I say, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. But you know that I am in the throes of Video Palooza. So you're getting another video tomorrow, which is the October monthly reading roadmap. And then you're getting the CRU on Saturday, and then Video Palooza ends. But we go back to our regular Saturday, Monday, Wednesday schedule of videos. So videos don't stop on the channel. Just Video Palooza will end after this week's CRU for my own sanity's sake. But until next time, see you again soon. I'll see you again soon. And engage.